So today I'm going to review these gel blasters on this table. These are the very cool, realistic toy guns that I bought from the internet. So I'm going to review their quality and shooting performance. Let's check it out. This is the Tec-9 gel blaster. This is a toy gun, but it looks so real. This is charging handle here, and there's some imprint on the gun. They look so clear. Tec-9. And here is the map release, map insert, map release. Wow, that is pretty straightforward and smooth. On the hand grip, there's for battery. Oh my god, that's pretty smooth. I like the sound of it. And then we put the charging handle. And here is the fire selector. This is the semi mode. And this is the safe mode. And here, let me switch to the full automatic mode. And this is the gel ball. This is the hydrated gel ball. We are going to load up the magazine with it. Mat insert. Let me put the charging handle here. It will load up the gel ball into the chamber. And actually there's a motor and gear on the magazine. Oh my god. It fires out the gel ball pretty quickly. I think it's very powerful. And next we are going to test its FPS. So from the chronograph, we can see its muzzle velocity is 44.35 meters per second. So by conversion, we know its FPS is 145.5. So let's put it to test. This is target stand. I'm going to fire at it. Let's see. Oh my god, I love the sound of it. And the gel block came out pretty smoothly. And I think the power is not very strong, but you can see the gel block keep coming out. It's pretty smooth, and it has a very high rate of fire. So this is Glock 17 toy guns. It feels surprisingly good in the hands, and you can actually wrap the slide, and it has a working slide lock, and it feels really realistic. And there are also engraving on the slide, Glock 17. And the grip has a very nice texture pattern, giving it a realistic touch. And let's take a look at the magazine. This is made of metal. It has a solid weight and premium feeling to it. Loading the gel ball is a little bit tricky. You have to pull down the spring manually, and the loading port is pretty small. So you need to load the gel ball one by one. And you cannot use soft gel balls. I tried several times at first, but that didn't work. You need to use this kind of red hardened gel balls. So let's test its FPS. It shows the muzzle velocity is 62 meters per second. So by conversion, its FPS is 204. The shooting accuracy is pretty impressive. As long as I line up my shot properly, the gel ball hits exactly where I aim at. Let's look at this AK74M. Oh my god, the black finish looks so real. And there's a heavy weight to it. It feels heavier than the previous toy guns. And here is the folding stop. You can fold it, make it compact. And this is another size of the toy gun. The cover can be taken off. And you see, this is the place for the battery. It's Tamiya connector. So let's connect it to the battery. I need to stuck the battery in this compartment. There's a little space in it, so you have to make it carefully. Now put back the cover. It's ready for firing. Let me switch to semi-mode first. Full auto mode. Wow, that's pretty impressive. The ball play moves so fast. Release the mag. The magazine is actually made of reinforced nylon, not the cheap plastic textures. And I need to load the gel ball. This bottle of gel ball is a hardened one. It is more resilient than the ordinary gel ball. Put back the magazine. Pull the charging handle here. And the priming has a little problem, I have to say. I need to hold the mag to certain places, otherwise it cannot connect, it cannot roll up the gel ball in the chamber. After a few tries, finally the gel ball is in place. It fired out very fiercely. So let's test its FPS. Oh, some gel ball do not come out. Some might get stuck in the barrel. So from the chronograph, we can see the muzzle velocity is 64. By conversion, its FPS is 212. Not bad. So let's shoot at this target stand. Oh. Oh, it's not coming out. A bit annoying. Now it's working well, it's working better. All in all, this gel blaster is very high speed, its firing is very fierce, very powerful, but the gel ball will get stuck inside the barrel from time to time. Next, we are going to look at this AK47. This is a very classic gun, and the toy looks so realistic, but holding it on hand, you can feel the stop, the main body, the barrel of it is mainly made of nylon and plastic. It is pretty light on hand. The stop here can be taken off. You can put it back like this. Map release. And then we open the cover here. This is for the battery. And there's a battery connector here. So put back the cover. This is the fire switch. Let me release the mag and load some gel ball in it. So we are going to test its FPS. As we can see, its muzzle velocity is 48 meters per second. So by conversion, its FPS is 159. a little bit lower than the AK74M. So next we are going to test its shooting performance. Its firing is not so fierce and powerful, but it shoots out the jailbox very steadily, very consistently. It's much better than the AK74M. Here is the APR9 gel blaster. It gets its inspiration from the AR platform. It doesn't mimic any real gun, but it looks very futuristic and cool. Look at this transparent plastic. You can see the gearbox inside is golden and red, and the motor here. And in the back, this is the stop tune. This is for the battery. Let it take off the stop. It's a little bit hard to take it off. So now you have it. This is the XT connector. So put back the stop here. Here is the fire selector. Let me select this semi-mode first. Oh, pretty powerful. This is the safe mode, and this is the full auto mode. Map release. Let's load up the gel ball. Pull the charging handles here. As you can see, as I pull the charging handle, you can see the gear is running in the map. It's pretty cool. You don't see it in the other toy guns. So for this gel blaster, I'm going to replace the silencers with this one. This is actually flashlight LED. And there's an on and off button here. So now as I shoot out the gel ball, the flashlight will be on. Let's test this FPS. So the muzzle velocity is 55. So by conversion, its FPS is 242. Next, we have this APR9 black version. It's similar to the previous transparent versions, but the stop here is a little bit different. You can just take it off like this. And the stop tune here for the battery. Let me put in the battery. And you can see some engraving words on it. And I'm going to replace it with this silencer. So pretty cool. Turn on the silencer, which is the flashlight. So I'm going to test this FPS. Oh my god, it's very smooth. Its muzzle velocity is 74 meters per second. So by conversion, its FPS is pretty high. It's 242. Oh my god, this one is my favorite. It has the most fierce shooting power and it's very stable and very consistent. I like it. That's all for today's video. If you want to see more toy guns review in the future, hit the subscribe button. I will see you soon.